Hey everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to install a 16 gigabyte hard drive into your Mac Pro 5.1. I think 4.1 the same too. It depends on the sled. Anyway, I'm not gonna show you how to remove the sled from the Mac Pro. You should be able to know how to do that already. Anyway, or if you don't, just pull it out and pull it in. That's pretty simple. Just make sure you get the rails to line up and it just slides in. Okay, like this. Anyway, the big difference between the older ones, this is a 4T and the 16T. I think it started like 8 is that's the size, but the holes. See, this is the old way, and this is the new way. It's a big gap. So if you use the sled that came with your Mac, you can only put the two here in the front, and this thing's gonna hang because this thing goes in here in this way in the Mac, and so you only have the screw holding the two up on the this is the front, so the back end. So it's gonna hang like this. Pretty much, it's gonna hang like there's like a 4 inches hanging. So I don't think it's ideal because it's gonna vibrate. Eventually it might damage something, who knows, but it's gonna vibrate, especially this one. This is a NAS drive, and I don't recommend putting this on your Mac Pro, because when you try to access file on this one, it's slow. So even transferring is still slow. So this is mainly for storage, so you're just gonna store stuff there and take stuff out. It's fine, but if you're gonna do edit from here, forget it. It's gonna take a while. Even just opening the file and viewing it takes a while. So don't use this to do edit the file here. Don't leave the file here. Move it to an SSD, a separate SSD, so you can edit it faster. Otherwise, this one takes longer and slow and noisy too, by the way. Noisy drive. So this is the 16 TB. This is the 4 TB. So like I said, if you use this here, it's gonna hang. So use this instead. And use this. So use this on the old one. Let me put this here. So this is my 4 TB drive. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to put this back into your Mac Pro. So this is how you put the hard drive in the sled, in case you didn't know. Then for you the new ones, the one with a different hole pattern, you use this one. This is from OCW Mac Sales, and see the difference between the two. There's extra holes, so this one is adjustable to the old pattern and the new pattern, and this one fits perfectly. And I think if you have like a 3.1 or below, is a different. The sled is longer, I think. I'm not sure though, but I'm pretty sure it is different. This one is for the 5.1, and the 4.1 I think, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one. So do your research. But I'm pretty sure this work. This is from the 5.1 Max. I have a 5.1 Max, so this one works. So put this here. Like I said, do not use a NAS drive to do editing on it. Just for storage is fine. but for anything else it's slow. There you go. Now it's more secure. It's bolted in. Just screw it down so it doesn't hang. And they're the same distance too. Okay. If it's like this, they're the same height. The 16 TB is slightly bigger, but when it slides in, it's the same. It just this one has the extra screw. So let me show you how to put this in the Mac Pro, so you'll know too if you didn't know. All right, so we don't need this anymore. Everything else is toolless stuff. So sorry, it's a little bit dark in this room. Anyway, I labeled them the tray. So this one actually has an SSD in it. See, and I got this adapter. This plate is an adapter from OCW mount. So you mount the SSD. If you didn't know, this is better because it's just one piece. You don't have to. Nope. I'm gonna find that thing here. And this is an SSD too. Same. I'm gonna line that up. Oop, okay. I'm missing this up here. There you go. 2 SSD. This is the 4 gigabyte. Put it here. And this is the 16 gigabyte. Make sure you can feel it. It works. Right, so that's how you remove. Even you remove you. Oh, and even this thing is there's a little lock. If that's locked, you can remove it. There's a red. You see the red? If you gotta have that open, that latch over there, then you can remove it. Now you can put the cover back on. This is how you open the cover too. Wires. Lock it in the back. So unlock the latch in the back to open and close, and to close it. All right. The name is Robin, 16 terabyte YouTube. Because this is only for YouTube videos and pictures that I'm gonna use. And this is just for backup now. I'm not gonna edit anything. Once I'm done editing it from my SSD drive, I'm moving it to this drive for backup only, not for editing because it's just slow and noisy. Anyway, as you can see, I already used up about 6 gigabyte. Terabyte of the 16. It's only 10, almost 11 terabyte left. And it used up 5.21, so 5.5 terabyte. Alright, so that it does work on your Mac Pro. This is a Mac Pro 5.1. It does work. Anyway, that's it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if this helped you, please leave a feedback. And thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day, and I see you next time. Goodbye.